we're sitting here in the historic Rex Theater on Main Street in Starkville. I think last time y'all were here, we were just starting renovation, so that's completed. Our team's fully moved in. It's just kind of crazy to think about. We've gone from an office that was about 2,000 square feet to one that's about 8,000.
So right before the pandemic hit all of us, we had met our friends over at Sesame Workshop, and we really connected with them pretty much immediately. It's a strange thing because they're this massive company with a 50-year footprint in the children's industry, and obviously we're really young and really new to all of that, but from a value standpoint, we just really connected and we're really well aligned with what we wanted to do. We actually ended up launching Elmo and Julia in April of 2021, so just recently this past year, and it was a huge success and we were really excited about it, and now we're gearing up to launch some more Sesame Street friends. We'll be launching Cookie Monster, Big Bird, and Abby Cadabby all at the start of 2022.
It has been really cool to see because Sesame Street is such a well-known name. It's helped us get into a lot of new retailers, so we are in SeaWorld now, Kohl's, and Barnes & Noble.
From the very start, the Center for Entrepreneurship at MSU and the College of Business, and really the university as a whole, they have sort of been woven into the fabric of this entire company. Hagen and I both graduated 4 and 5 years ago, respectively. The university is still actively involved in not only just kind of our day-to-day operation, but really in helping us scale and grow. A great example of that is our entire partnership with Sesame Street. When we first met with them, there was a really early connection, of course, and kind of right before the pandemic started, we went up to New York to go to the Sesame Workshop office. And we were incredibly nervous. And we got there, and you walk into this amazing office in the middle of Manhattan, and you're looking at 50 years of this amazing brand that's kind of recognized across the world. And at the time, because Julia was fairly new, they didn't have any 3D prototypes of her. So we had studied her, we had kind of some of her dimensions, we made a 3D model of her, and we printed that prototype here at the Idea Shop on Main Street. We took that up there with us. They take us into this boardroom, and you're sitting in there, and it's floor to ceiling of products over the last 50 years. So you're looking at Hasbro and Mattel and preschool, and the entire room is just 50 years of the impact that they've had in the early childhood development space. And sitting in that room with that kind of a legacy, we pulled out that little prototype of Julia from the Idea Shop here on Main Street. And they were so excited to see her in a 3D model that they actually asked, they're like, oh my gosh, could we keep her? Do you mind if we keep her, or do you need to take her back? And we were kind of stunned. And so sitting in that boardroom with 50 years of the legacy that they have created is that little prototype from that Idea Shop on Main Street. And it's just the perfect testament to the impact that the university has and the constant encouragement and guidance and support that we felt from the university as a whole. And I think it is a great example of just one of many examples of how we would not be here without Mississippi State.